Hello guys, my name is Siddharth Varde and this is Data Structure Fundamentals 2 Mat2 and Answer1. Okay. So the first question is what are stack? Right. So stack is just a type of data structure. So like what it does is like it's a type of storing and retrieving the data in such a way it's like where the value that goes in last will come out the first, right? So it is also called as LIFO structure, so last in first out, because the value that goes at the end will come out first. So how, if we can imagine how we can do is like a stack of CD. Okay, so there is a stack of CD and that all the CDs are like or stack of books, so all the books are on top of each other. So if I want to remove like any book easily, then the topmost is most exposed, right? So I would remove it first, then the second, then third. So it happens like in stack also, that let's say like I entered like the first element, then second, then third, then the third one is accessible first, then I would remove third one, then second one, then first one. So it happens like that. The stack is just a data structure that like way of storing data in such a way that the last the one that the data that we enter last will come out first. So it's just a data structure that follows the structure of last in first out. Second question is what operations are possible on a stack, right? So the main operations on a stack would be so let's say push, that means entering an element, pop, removing an element, then get front, so like get top, so it gives me the topmost element, that is the like that if I pop, then that variable would be removed, so that element, the last element it means, then if it is the stack is empty or not. And there also can be like if the stack is full or not, and for debugging purposes we can print it, and there are many different operations that we want, like we can perform if you want to. So but the main would be push, pop, get, top is empty, those are the things. Okay, the question 3 is how would you implement two stacks in one array, right? So to implement two stacks in one array, so I would one stack would start from the uh, zeroth element, and another stack would start from like the another end of the array, right? So when they are empty, so the first index of my first stack would be -1, and the first index of like the initializing if it is empty or not, that index of my array, sorry, my stack, second stack would be the length of an array, right? So for example, let's say there are three elements in array stack 1. So 0, 1, 2, these three indexes are full. 2 is the topmost index, and my top is right now 2, right? Top one. So like top one means the top of the stack one, right? Then my top two is like it would be in starting, let's say it's a size of 10 elements, so it would be 10 at first, so it indicates it is empty. Then if I enter, it would be like 9, then 8, then 7. So I can enter as long as third element, right? Because there are 0, 1, 2 elements, those are filled. So I can enter until 3, and like when they met, so it's like they are full because there is no space left in an array, and then we can pop them, and like let's say if I pop from stack 2, then I can enter something in stack 1 or stack 2 again, so it doesn't matter because it's a space. So this should be the code for that. So it's an example of like 25. So the, as you can see, top one is -1, then top two is 25. So the top one would be full. So here, if I have reached entire, I have filled the entire array with the only the stack one. So like my last index would, possible index is 24. So if it is greater than or equal to 24, then it is full, or otherwise it is just one position lesser. So let's say there are three elements in stack 2, so that would be 9, 8, and 7. So if my current index is less than or equal to 6, then I'm full. So that's the thing. Same goes for stack like this push, stack 2. If I have filled all the elements with stack 2, then I would my last possible index would be 0, and otherwise the one index greater than the stack one's top index, right? So this way I can do it. uh, I hope this was clear, and that's the answer. Thank you.